Outlets like IGN love to prove that gamers are correct when we say these journos are out of touch with their audiences, and now they are getting raked across the coals for saying Mario and Luigi Brothership is only a 5. Now, it doesn't release for a couple of more days, so gamers have not gotten their hands on it yet, and I will be curious to see what they have to say. I will be streaming a playthrough of it on my channel, but what they're saying makes them sound pretty ridiculous. They're saying, apart from the combat, it fundamentally misunderstands its own past success and completely fumbles Luigi's role in puzzle solving and exploration by making him more of a pain than a partner. The story is simplistic and unoriginal, its attempts at humor fall flat, and the overly chatty writing holds your hand to a ridiculous degree. Now, of course, when it comes to titles like this, you do expect them to be marketed towards everyone, right? The kids should be able to play this, so you're not going to have super complex puzzles. And what did they really expect for a story about Mario and Luigi going around the world trying to do what they do best, which is save people and make the world a better place? Like, did they really want some super deep story here? They just sound extremely whiny. Now, maybe this game will come out and it won't be a 10 out of 10, sure, but a 5 seems extremely low even compared to other journos' scores. Now, of course, I never take critics seriously. I love to point and laugh at them, though, when they are completely out of touch with audiences. But as you can see, the outlets that have reviewed it have all given it higher than 7 out of 10, except for IGN and Digital Trends. Everyone else has said it's basically near perfect, that it's, you know, a 9 out of 10 or even an 8 out of 10 is pretty good at this point with how many games are actually out there. Of course, IGN is getting raked across the coals because they think that games like Dragon Age the Veilguard are amazingly written. They think that those are peak entertainment, but they're saying that Mario and Luigi Brothership is a 5 because it's a game that is, again, made for everyone, aka also kids, that it does hold your hand at times a little bit more than maybe it should, and they're saying the story is simplistic. So you think Dragon Age is good writing? I don't believe you at this rate. You sold your souls for a couple of shekels, and what did it earn you? Some Twitter engagement? I really hope it's all worth it. I can't imagine a subpar salary and a few dwindling connections is worth all this fakeness. So by translation, this is probably a very good game. Remember, guys, never trust IGN. Too much water again? Me reviewing Mario Party after losing 5 stars. Like, it just seems that they're so nitpicky and bothered by this game, right? And maybe it won't be a 10 out of 10. For certain, but you cannot trust video game critics. This is why I always say buy things yourself, play them yourself, or watch content creators you like. Even if it's not me, there's plenty of other people who will put up full playthroughs, who will live stream it, who will tell you their honest opinions on if it is worth it or not. But IGN is consistently out of touch with the very people they need to read their articles and reviews. Packer Girl said this is what Dragon Age is, yet it has a 9. Should have made Mario non-binary, would have got a 9. It really just seems to me that it's very hard for these people to actually understand what makes a game great and what makes them subpar. It's like they have no idea what they truly should be doing. And of course, they're allowed to have their own opinions. That's all reviewers are at the end of the day, are people giving their first impressions or their take on something. But you have so many other outlets who are also saying, you know, it's an 8 out of 10, it's a 9 out of 10, it's near perfection. And then IGN and Digital Trends are over here dropping 5s. It's like they completely missed the memo that this is a family-friendly Mario and Luigi game. Now, of course, like I said, I will be streaming this on my channel Thursday evening, 8 p.m. Eastern, giving it a shot, checking it out, seeing what all the hype is about, seeing if it truly is as good as I am expecting. I do think that this is judging by the teasers and trailers, going to be an extremely fun game. But again, IGN is completely out of touch with audiences. Go figure, what a shocker. Who could have seen that one coming? And they're now giving it a 5, and they are being absolutely roasted for it. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and if you didn't, give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I'll talk to you all again in the next video really soon.